Hello, everyone. I'm Hannah Alexander, a current MPH and MMS student. My paper is The Internet and the Gluten-Free Diet: How Completely Websites Convey Diet Information and Address Diet Adherence Factors. To begin, gluten is a protein found in wheat, barley, rye, grains derived from them, and their crossbreeds. These grains are often found in foods such as bread, pasta, crackers, dessert, soups, and gravies. Foods containing gluten are not required by the FDA to be labeled as such. The FDA does, however, regulate products wishing to be labeled gluten-free. A strict diet free of gluten is required for individuals with celiac disease, and a moderate diet can alleviate symptoms in those with certain metabolic, inflammatory, and neurological health conditions, such as diabetes mellitus, irritable bowel syndrome, rheumatoid arthritis, and multiple sclerosis, among others. Maintaining a diet such as this can be challenging, but studies show that factors involved with health literacy, community support, self-effectiveness, and availability can improve an individual's adherence to the gluten-free diet. Specifically, studies listed knowing the side effects of eating gluten for those who have specific health conditions, knowing how to identify gluten on food labels, being a part of a support group for gluten-related conditions or diet adaptation, getting support and involvement of friends and family, knowing helpful coping strategies for diet-related anxiety and depression, understanding how to eat gluten-free while traveling, at social outings, in restaurants, and at work, and finally, knowing where to find gluten-free products both while shopping and eating out. Given that the number of people reducing or eliminating gluten from their diets is increasing annually, and that the internet is often used for obtaining health information prior to or instead of seeing a licensed medical professional, this project aims to understand how completely health information websites convey the food requirements and positive adherence factors related to the gluten-free diet. The study design used was a qualitative content analysis, where health information articles and blogs that appeared in the first 2 pages of Google and Bing were gathered and analyzed against 15 food categories to eat and avoid and 8 specific adherence factors. Overall, 31 of 32 websites reviewed received less than a 75% overall score. 10 websites listed all foods to eat and avoid, while only 1 website covered all adherence factors. Dairy products were most often absent as a food safe to eat, while grain derivatives and crossbreeds were most often absent as foods to avoid. Listed in studies as a factor that improves adherence to the gluten-free diet, coping strategies for diet-related anxiety and depression received an average overall score of 0.59 out of 5. As a whole, this study demonstrates that the internet cannot replace consultation with a licensed medical professional, and those with serious health conditions should only use the internet as a supplement. Looking at the individual elements, there may be reasons for specific scores. Dairy products, for example, were most likely left off the lists of foods safe to eat because many individuals with celiac disease also have health complications with dairy, and many sites cater to this group. Additionally, 10 of the 32 sites specifically addressed only one question about the gluten-free diet, rather than attempting to address it as a whole, which may account for lower overall scores. In the future, websites should ensure that derivatives and crossbreeds of wheat, barley, and rye are disclosed, as this can help individuals identify gluten in ingredients labels. And finally, emotional factors such as coping strategies, family and friend involvement, and support groups were less likely to be addressed, emphasizing how little awareness there is of the emotional toll of the diet on individuals. Thank you for your time.